Dude, this is crazy. Is right. Just keep going straight.
Straight.
Oh, it gets tight.
Can I go tight here?
The U.S. Air Force. Gotta buy stocks in them. Northrop. As I was saying earlier, the Vietnamese, the North they kind of went beast mode. So that's made out of an artillery shell then. Breaking down. All the white people are here. This is where they all congregate. It was yours. We did this. The dozer. Let me in that thing, I can run it. Yes. Worn out. Is that being used to hold up the helicopter blade? It looks like it. Crazy how they're not even that, I mean, maybe the odd person is, but it doesn't seem like they're that bitter over it. Americans are allowed here, and Canadians and people here aren't really, they don't seem like fucking filled with hatred and wanting for revenge. They're just like, yeah, it happened, fuck it, move on. They won their country, so beat the Chinese, the fucking Americans. Well, the Americans first and the Chinese after during the Khmer Rouge incident. The War Remnants Museum in Ho Chi Minh City gives a raw and honest look at one of the biggest conflicts in the 20th century. But in Vietnam, it's called the American War, a name that shifts the focus to how the Vietnamese experienced the conflict and the toll it took on their country. Since opening in 1975, the museum has showed the harsh realities of war. Through powerful photographs, personal stories, and artifacts, visitors get a real sense of what people on both sides went through. The museum has 3 floors, each diving into different aspects of the war, like the use of chemical weapons, the human cost, and even the global protests against the conflict. One of the most intense sections covers the effects of Agent Orange, a toxic herbicide used by U.S. forces. The photos and stories here show how it affected generations of Vietnamese people, and even American soldiers. Yeah, the museum was interesting. A lot of it was just kind of going into the social justice movements that were going on in the U.S. in the 70s and such. But like I said, you gotta rep the Vietnamese for resisting. And at the end of the day, like, I don't know, I'm not a fucking commentator, I don't know what I'm talking about, but obviously the war was futile since the North reunified with the South, so. But, oh no thank you. The US still ended up winning in the long run because the military-industrial complex always wins, and the shareholders always win. They don't care if American lives go down the tube. It's just make that cheddar cheese. And obviously they wanted to oppose the Soviets, but it is what it is. It is what it is. Wait, I think I missed an upstairs section of that place. No, I didn't see any upstairs. I might have, I don't know. Headed to Chu Chi tunnels today. Go see what the Americans were crawling through when they were getting blown up by like booby traps and shit. So hopefully it's interesting. I booked a tour and I don't know. We'll see. I don't know. We'll fucking see, I guess. Tomorrow I will go to Dalat because I've had enough of cities. I do like how they give you these little cups of tea, which it's like water. It's like tea water, but it's a hint of tea in it. It's very refreshing. All right, I'm going for some lunch before this tour here. See if I survive the treacherous journey through Ho Chi Minh City. Just a freak walking around filming myself, but I don't know. I have to wear this long sleeve because I got absolutely roasted. My shoulders and my arms in the Mekong Delta. Fuck, like, I don't know what it is. Like, there's no ozone there or something, or it could be the Asian orange. I don't know, but like, I've never gotten burned like that in just 1 hour. Even in Malaysia or any other country. Holy fuck, bro. But fuck, is this place chaotic, man. Yeah, right now there's a restaurant rated 4.9 stars. I'm gonna go check it out. It is hot as fucking balls, man. The traffic makes it even worse. All the engines. Well, little guy, he's just chilling there. He's got a nice fucking dog with a dress. I just stepped in some fucking water. The food is amazing. I will say the food here in Vietnam is amazing. It's even cheaper than like Malaysia and Indonesia. But where the fuck do I get into this restaurant? Va Dua Bon Dao Tien Bua. Oh, it's over there. Alright, let's go in. So this is what they recommended me. It's got like an assortment of food here. Got some chilies, some lime, maybe I'll squeeze some on and just go beast mode on it. We got like what? Fucking tofu, mango, but their mango's like stiff. Some vermicelli, cucumber, pork, there's some sausage here, and then what's this? It's like a fried, something fried. Good though. The pork is cold, which is odd, but this sausage is actually really good though. Usually Asian sausage isn't my favorite, but well, that meal was kind of a dud. That whatever that sauce was, it was like it smelled like pig piss or something. Like, I don't even know how to describe it. Yeah, everything I've had in Vietnam has been amazing food related to, but I don't know, that place is rated 4.9, but I don't know. Maybe just what I ordered wasn't it. It was just like an assortment of just like cold or fried stuff. I don't know, like, it's not really my style, but it's like a banh mi or something. Like a pork, a pate or something, banh mi. Beep, beep, beep. Not gonna lie, this is making me realize I take what I have for granted, like especially in North America, where even though it's boring and fucking cold, like a lot of these people, I think I said this before, but they're working 12-hour days just on the side of the road, and I don't know, they find a way to be happy. But the white brain just can never be satisfied with anything. We always have to fucking just, like, we could have the whole world and we'll still not be satisfied. I don't know what that's up with that. Maybe it's just me, but you see, that's why we're all crying about nothing. Our lives are fucking perfect compared to the way a lot of people live. But like I said before, it's part of it is in North America, we kind of lack, like, no one really, I don't know, we lack like third spaces. No one really hangs out. No one just sits around and plays cards every now and then. I don't know, and everyone's so politicized now. I think that's actually the main problem, is the politicization. It's just everyone's obsessed with fucking politics to the point where they're mad at their neighbors or they're always agitated. It's like when you take, because you give someone something, so like we can see the example that our parents had certain things easier, like getting a house or whatever was easier for them, and it's kind of been taken away. So now we're angry, but if we never had that luxury, we didn't know about it, people wouldn't be as fuming mad about it. You know what I mean? Like, it's like you take something away from someone, then they're gonna be mad, but if they never had it, they wouldn't care. And for most of humanity, buying a house wasn't easy, or getting land wasn't easy, so it was like a baby boom post-war thing. So I don't even know where I'm going with this. I'm just fucking rambling, but steaming in this launch suite. Hello. These people are friendly. They always say hello and wave and stuff. But I guess I'm kind of talking to a fucking camera. Hey, he's famous. The only reason I can fucking handle this is because I'm talking to a camera. It makes it feel like I'm talking to someone at least. I've kind of come to the conclusion that I'm not someone who likes to do stuff solo. Like certain things, yeah, but I prefer traveling with people. Even if we split off and do our own thing, like just having someone to hang out with and chat with at the end of the day, I don't know, there's a lot, and it's just better. It's not about where you are, it's who you're with. Doesn't feel right without a dearest brother with me. It just feels wrong. But whatever, I'm grateful that I get the chance to at least see the world, so it's a soul-searching mission. I've been waiting like 10 minutes just in there fighting for life. The journey continues. I didn't end up taking a piss. That fucking guy was still in there. I just said, fuck it. I'll make it to Bang Mak. Take a piss there. Maybe get some other type of food. Something a little more dense. I basically have time to eat here, get a drink, and then catch a grab to the tour bus. I've heard the rats here, like world record setting size rats. So, still looking out for that. Fucking great. I wonder what these developing countries are gonna look like in like 50, 60 years. Because eventually the birth rates as they develop will probably fall either equivalent to or below replacement level. It's kind of typically how it works as the country develops. So, and a lot of these buildings are just like they were kind of just put up quickly with made out of concrete. I don't know how long they'll last. So in 50 years, like 100 years, it might be a whole new world in these places. It'll be interesting to see what it looks like. You could travel it now. This is like a time capsule. I'm capturing like just what the streets look like and what everything looks like now, and then it'll be interesting to compare it in a couple hundred years. Even like the videos of me just driving around on a scooter. can definitely see the influence the French left on Vietnam, though. Like, even like banh mi is obvious, but the cafe culture here is kind of insane. Every fucking corner has like a cafe, and honestly, their coffee is pretty good. I would say out of every country I've been, their coffee's the best. Like I've been to Italy, and I know everyone, oh, Italy's coffee fucking blows. I don't like espresso. It tastes like mud. I don't give a fuck. I don't want a shot glass of my fucking coffee. I want to enjoy it. I like drip coffee. Filtered coffee, drip coffee, iced coffee. There's many coffees I like, but not like, I don't know. I genuinely did not have a single good cup of coffee in Italy. I'm sorry. It wasn't it. And before everyone always likes to say, it's like, oh, sugar, you like sugar and milk. I only drink my coffee black pretty much, so I just think it's highly overrated. Can I go in here? I didn't bring my camera, but I don't know. Oh, can we come in here? Looks like it's under construction. Nice little peaceful pagoda. Very nice. Let's take a look around. Looks like it's shut. Nice architecture though. I appreciate this kind of architecture. I hate this postmodernist bullshit that we got going on with their commie architecture. And like in Canada even, it's just, you can compare old streets to new streets, and the buildings just like, it's like the same layout, but the buildings just had all its character stripped and it's been made into like a flat box. I don't understand. Like, it's just demoralizing. Anytime I see nice architecture like that, it's just, I don't know, it's just, it brightens the mood. Even this gate, like, why don't we make stuff look badass anymore? There it is, Bun Mak. I have to fucking cross this hell of a street. Oh my god, bro. Oh, I hit him with the Baldwin. It's like a game of Frogger. Alright, we're here. Not gonna lie, the worst pho I've had so far on the trip. I've like seasoned the broth up and everything, but the broth is basically just fucking water, and there's like 2 pieces of pork in it that are 90% bone. Like, fuck's sake. The pho I had the other 2 days was like a million times better. So it seems like in Vietnam, I think they probably scam or buy reviews using this free flan, so people leave a good review. I mean, their drinks are really good. I will say that the drinks are good. So, but the food, man. I think when you want food, you just go to like, you just go to a place that's specializes in one thing. All the best food I've had has been at like a shop that only serves one thing. These generalist places, just, they don't hit, man. I don't know. They don't hit the same. But even, I mean, it's not bad. It's still good, but it's kind of like, it's just lacking. I don't know, the broth is just, I don't know, not enough bones and shit.
More stronger, also more beautiful in the color. Cheap to know which one is the real one. When you put the color like rainbow. Also a lady. This one we are called worker for this picture. So that's why it's black. You can see the seashell or the eggshell on the pictures. After we cover the lacquer, lasts a few days until the lacquer dries, and then we polishing with water by whetstone and sandpaper. And here we have 3 times to polishing. And the second time and the last time is by sandpaper.
Det är faktiskt ganska coolt. Du vet att du kan krypa ner. Du kryper ner sådär. Så kan vi klättra framåt. Förutom att det var löv, för den gör ju det. Snälla.
Okay, everybody, so all the way come here, you see right there, we have the little home, right? Yeah. And that's why we call the secret entrance. It's gonna be the last one when we back.
Sorry. It's okay, no worries.
Take a photo. And for now, you see the trap right here, the big hole right here? Yeah. It's belongs to one the trap we use for fighting all the time, not only in the Vietnam War. Okay? And later, I give you information right here, and later come there for photo. Okay?
Yep.
So, for the trap right there, for most of the country, they call this is a booby trap. Booby, that's the name for the handmade trap. And in Vietnam, with Cambodia, we call that's the bamboo trap. Yeah. Because when you come near there, you see all the vines under the ground. It's made from the bamboo tree only. Yeah. And then, at first we use for hunting, and then the war happened for fighting. But the problem for Vietnam, when we come to the French and American war, the jacket at that moment is very good quality. Bamboo tree not strong enough to hurt the soldier. So in the late time for the French war, we start to replace all the bamboo tree by the bomb cell. Yeah, the bomb cell, after we recycle it, after we cut it, we take the bomb cell to make all the pies. So it means when a soldier fall down, it's going to be more damage for them. Yeah. And sometimes the soldier is still alive. That's why another job for us, we reform our lift, the one that cover on top. Yeah. We make the lift right here, remember the rubber tree I told you? The rubber tree. Before that, the lift is made by the jack redwood. It's very strong and heavy, and no one can open at all. But because it's too strong, that's why it's not work so well. We replaced by the the weather. We replaced by the what I have to say you that tree. The tree I have to tell you. Suddenly it's blow away. The rubber tree. We use the rubber wood to replace it, and it means the lift right now is going to be lighter. So when you step on, you fall down, and the lift it just keep rolling. Yeah, it means some strong soldier who's still alive and they try to climb up. The lift is going to hit them fall down again. So after we reform our trap, we know for sure no one can survive at all after the war, the French war. Okay, now we can come for our photo, everybody.
Linjen där borta, bubbeltrap.
Natural, no one knows. So when someone accidentally step on one side of the cover, we fall down to the bamboo spike. So when someone dead, just injured, wounded, and he pulled him up. And it is a good target for the fire. They hide themselves behind the bush here. They wait for that moment. They don't like one person. They like three people. That is the real target. So,
What if they manage to go down there? Okay, you see right here, and that's one is we call the secret entrance. Okay, for now that's easy to see by tourists because we bump on the water out already. In the old time, this one you could cover on top of the water. The water system in Vietnam, in the South Vietnam, is only have one color. That's the strong brown color. It's come from the mud, from the fertilizer. So that's why it's easy for us to cover all the trap and the tunnel under the ground. And the side of the tunnel right here, you see that's very small, right? So that's the side for our soldier. Yeah. It usually small like this, but it's not always the same. The side inside the tunnel, we change it all the time. For example, small like this, but also big like this. Yeah. And that's the type of trap also. For example, if you see a big area, it's gonna make you think easy for you to get to the tunnel to look for us. And when your whole team get inside, suddenly it gets super small. Your whole team stuck in that area, and just one grenade, we can please you all. So that's the type of strategy to save the weapons. Okay? And then this one I told you that all cover on top of the water, but our tunnel never get any problem with the water at all. Yeah. The reason, when the communists they make the tunnel, they never make it go straight. The tunnel goes like a zigzag, turn left, turn right, up and down all the time. Yeah. With the zigzag way, we make it for three main reasons. The first one is gonna make the stranger feel time easy when they come for the first time. Second one, protection. If you follow me to any kind of tunnel, from behind you cannot shoot me at all. Because all the time when you shoot, and those corners it's gonna stop your eyesight, you cannot see farther, so I can attack you easy. Yeah. So that's how we protect ourselves in the tunnel. Then, the water get deeper into the system. For our soldiers, sometimes they need to dive about 10 or 5 seconds, get down deeper, to the tunnel system, and then, they need to climb up by themselves to a higher place. It's like a V ladder. Yeah, the design is like our toilet block. Your front, we use it at the fighting train. We come out from the tunnel right here, and then we use guerrilla fighting to fight. You heard that name before? Guerrilla fighting. It means, for that way of fighting, it means it's never kill people immediately. It's gonna scare people first. Because our soldier come out from the tunnel, they shoot about 1 or 2 bullets, and then they run away. Come back in another time, another places, about another 1 or 2 bullets, and then run away again. So that way, not to kill you, but to scare you.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Crazy.
For the sound when you go to Ho Chi Minh.
Sounds like we're in the war. It's fucking hot as balls out here.
For the US soldiers, they never want to get into the tunnel to look for us because it's too small for the Western people to fight inside. Yeah, it's not your place at all. So a better way for you, just stay at the outside, then you can pump the gasoline, pump the water to the tunnel system to kill the people who stuck. Yeah. But gasoline, tank, bomb, gun, it's not the main reason to kill our soldiers at all. Can you guess the main reason for our soldiers to die in this jungle?
Mosquitoes.
Malaria. For now, this area, we clear all the things for you already, no more malaria. But in the old time, this is a wild jungle. It means that we used to have big tigers, snake, spider, all the things around here. And even that we have the lemongrass like a local harbor to against, mosquito, but it's not work at all. Yeah. So malaria, that's the main reason why our soldiers die inside the tunnel. Yeah. And so the bad side, malaria kills us. But the good side, malaria is also the reason we got free time at night. We're not the only one who are afraid malaria, but also American. Yeah. So that's why, daytime the American, they walk in our jungle to look for us. That's easy and safe for them. But nighttime, they never dare to walk in the jungle. They're afraid malaria. They only use the helicopter. So nighttime is the main time for the communists to do whatever they need to do. Cooking, fighting, digging tunnel only happen at night. All day long, they stay inside the tunnel for their safety. Yeah. So this is how they divide the time to control the jungle. Yeah. But it's caused a very big problem for our soldiers because they stay inside the tunnel for too long, 20 years at all. Another reason why you need to visit the War Museum. For sure nowadays you cannot see our ex-soldier who survived this area at all. But if you come to the War Museum on the 2nd floor, they have a small pictures of 4 men who survived this area. And I'm sure with you, when you first look at the picture, you're gonna see our soldiers. They just look like a giant country, very small size people, And the way that they stand for the photo, they cannot be straight at all because they, too long to stay in the tunnel for rolling. So it means their backs look like a sea ladder. Yeah, and then their bone is very tiny. It's not a bone. It's make their bone is very tiny, smaller than me a lot, and their skin also. When I met some of them, their skin have very white color. That color the Vietnamese we never had before. Yeah, too long to stay inside the tunnel without the sunlight. It's got a big problem for the skin, for the bone, also for their eyes. Most of the people who survive after 60 years old, they cannot see things farther at all. The problem from the light and the gasoline, and then get deaf. Yeah, the problem from the bomb and gun for too long and too close. Okay, so that's what they pay for the victory in this area. And in this area, from the beginning, we have nearly 1,000 northern soldiers who start to make the tunnel, for living and fighting. And then we come to the maximum time, 8,000 soldiers at all. For the south and the north mixed together. Yeah, but in the end, we only have less than 800 men survive. less than 800 men survived. Thousands of people dead in this area. Some of them found and some of them never found. So that's why, for now, remember the room I told you on the bus? We send our ex-soldier back to the fighting area and look for something left of our friends. For now, we still run it in this area. Sometimes the ex-soldier back to the jungle area, to the Ho Chi village, and look for their bones, their friends' bone. It still happens up to nowadays. This is our air hole, the air ventilation. Good job, bro. Later, I give you one special thing. So, this is our air hole, and we make it from the bamboo tree. From the bamboo tree into the ground as deep as we can. But the inside of the bamboo tree is not empty at all. So we need to wait about 2 up to 3 months. Wait for the insects in the bamboo tree. So it's gonna make the hole empty, and then air come inside. Okay. And for the outside, we make look like a rock, like a termite, a snake house to trick the American soldier. It worked very well, but just for a short time only. Come later, they got a big operation. They sent here over 3,000 army dogs, the sulfur dogs. Yeah. So good smelling dog for the smell of the communists at the air hole, at the secret entrance. And then once again, you just need to bump the gasoline into the tunnel. That's easy to kill people. Yeah. But for the communists here, for sure, we didn't give it up easy. And for the communists also, they find some little way to trick the dog also. Yeah. And now at this time, they're gonna try to collect all the American stuff after every paddle. Before the dog sent in, after the paddle, we just try to get your gun, your grenade to reuse it. But after the dog sent here, we're gonna get everything from you, even the hair, the dead body, or the clothes or the shoe. All we need is American smell. Bring all those stuff back here and break into small pieces and throw around like garbage. Then the dog come, they get confused because around them all American smell. Yeah, that's the first way. The second way, we're gonna use the black pepper and the hot chili, the spicy things. Dog come, they know get burned because it's very sensitive. It's gonna inactivate the dog in some special area. But the last way is the best one. Can you guess? Remember the bamboo trap?
Yeah.
We use it to kill the dog. Okay, we're gonna let something smell good to attack the dog, come to our trap, and they fall down to the trap. And after we kill the trap, we will
Eat it.
yeah, that's what happened. The communists need to eat the dog to survive. Yeah, I didn't tell you yet. During the wartime and after the wartime, we have a lot of area didn't have food at all. So at that moment, the tapioca, tapioca, the root of the tree. That's the root of the tree. We call tapioca. Some country call it cassava. That's the main food for a lot of Vietnamese to eat and for our soldier right here. But tapioca is not the healthy food at all. That's a kind of heavy food. It's gonna poison your stomach for a long time eating. Yeah. So that's why that's the only option for our soldiers to survive. But if they have the dog meat, that become very healthy meal for them to survive as well. Yeah. So the dog meat become a fancy meal for our soldier. And this is the one I want to explain with you. Still a lot of country, when they come to Vietnam and they think they're gonna see the dog meat everywhere along the country. But it's not happen that way. Because based on the history, the culture of us got divided a lot, depending on who controlled us in the old time. Yeah. We got controlled by different countries, Central, South, and the North. Yeah. And the culture of eating dog and cat, we don't have it in the Central and the South Vietnam. Here the people in the South, they keep a dog and cat like a family member, protect, the dog a lot. But for the North Vietnam, it's different. The North Vietnam is where all the China war happened. Over 10 times, over 2,000 years, stay under control. Yeah. So it means, with the northern people, sometimes they need to eat whatever that they can find. So dog and cat, those are the good option for them to survive. Yeah. And come later, it's become like the habit for a warrior. Before they go for the big fighting, they're not sure that they can go home or not. They're gonna have the last dog meat. It makes them feel brave to fight and luck to go home. Yeah. And for now, become a culture for the whole North Vietnam. If you get to the north, if some northern family who love you enough, they're gonna convince you to try the dog meat together with them. It's like you deep into the culture. Yeah. But try it or not, it's still your choice. They don't force you to do anything at all. Okay? In the South Vietnam, we don't have dog meat, but we're gonna try to convince you to try the durian with us. You know our durian?
It's good.
Yeah, a lot of people say this, the smelly and stinky, but it's delicious. Try it, everybody. And also, we have something more scary than durian. Do you want to try that?
Oh,
I'm gonna tell you something more scary than chocolate and when you come to visit any places in Vietnam and you go with our just the medium tank only. It's not the biggest one at all. Yeah. And US, they send the tank here, the tunnel from the outside. But it didn't work. I call this is the biggest mistake of US because US they're not like the French. When French come and attack Vietnam, they want to stay in Vietnam. They want to spend time right here. That's why they pay a lot of attention for our nature. So they got good thing for Vietnam. But for US, they come here to fight only and then back to their country. That's why they never pay attention for our nature at all. And the problem is happening. You see the soil under your feet? It's strong and hard, right? Yeah. And it's mean that our soil right here, 80% is made from clay. CLAY. And the clay that's very soft from the beginning, but after you hit it with the bomb, with the fire, it's gonna get stronger and harder. The same for our tunnel. So that's why you bomb this area first, and after that you send the tank here. It means that too late. If we make a little change, tank first, bomb later, history gonna be hard to say. Yeah, because Ho Chi Minh is very important to Saigon. We come here, use some kind of trap, and different trap will attack to different part of your body. And most of them gonna keep people alive for a reason, but some of them gonna kill people mentally. Depend where you stay and depend what they want. For example, with a sticking trap right here, you see at first on top we're gonna cover by anything, by the rust or anything. And then on the base right there, it's gonna stay deep in the wall. And when you step to the trap area, your foot gonna fall down, and on the base run now. You see that? And then it's gonna attack you normally right here at the leg only. It means you're still alive. It's just painful. Yeah. But when you are alive, your friends will come and help you. When your friends come, the whole group you don't move. Just one grenade, they clear you off. So another way to save the weapons. Okay. And then the ambic trap, also similar at first. It's gonna close itself like this, and when you step at the middle, both sides gonna open this way, and on the base will attack along with your arm big like this. So you're gonna fall down and stay in the trap with this position. So that means people see you easy. Your friend will come for you, and with the same, and the trap. The rolling trap gonna be the deadly one because both sides gonna be like this, and when you fall down the middle, both sides just keep rolling like this. So on the base will attack you from toe along up to head. It's very painful death for the soldier. Normally we set up the rolling trap when the nearest area to our base, to finish the enemy. And then the number 4, the window trap. With the window drop right here, at first it's gonna be like this. It close itself. Once again, close itself. And when you step at the middle, both are gonna open this way. And all the bars will attack to your back and your front. But can you see the space in between? It's big enough but also small enough to hurt the soldier, make them stuck right here, but keep them alive for about 3 or 4 minutes. Wait for your friend, but still the same ending. And then the folding chair trap. So it's gonna be like this. Yeah, it's like a crocodile mouth. When you fall down, it's gonna close itself like this. And depend, you are American or Australian soldier. And the other side also we have Asian, like Filipino and Korean. 4 men took fire around here. And for the Asian, it will attack around the shoulder. And with the Western soldier, will be around the hip. Okay, depend how tall you are, where you get attacked. And the most special one, the fish trap. With me, this fish trap very interesting. Because you can see most of the trap right there. When we set up under the ground, you cannot remove it. But for the fish trap, we let you remove it if you want. Okay? So once again, this one under the ground, and when your foot comes to our trap area, it's gonna lift your foot quickly, get to the bottom. Yeah, and then another one at the bottom right here attack you. And can you see this? The ankle. The ankle on top of everybody. For sure, we're gonna have a soldier who's strong enough try to lift their foot up, but it's stuck them right here to the mid to the bone. The only way for you to save your life, bring it to somewhere safe enough and cut it off. But when you move along with the trap, you move super slow. Also, you're gonna slow down your friends, and we get more time to run away from you. So the fish trap, not only to kill people, but also give us more time to run away. And then the seesaw trap. Seesaw trap is the most simple one because when you fall down, this one it just keep rolling like this and randomly hit to our body. The most simple one. Okay. And you know, on the trap on the table, we call it like the random trap because we just hang it on the tree or somewhere high enough with the rope system near to the ground. When you come to our area, you break any rope, trap fall down. Sometimes it kill people, sometimes it not, but for sure you feel scared. And when you feel scared, you cannot focus on fighting. Guerrilla fighting scare people first. And then the last one right here, the door trap. You know, with this door trap, we related for a long time already. And we make it to protect our family member who not strong enough for fighting, like our parents, grandparents, or our kids. At home, you know, one person will hang the trap on the roof behind the door. And if someone attack us, they're gonna kick the door, run inside. So that's the time for trap fall down. And you see the empty space right here? This is the most important area. Yeah, this one just right your eyesight. So when the trap fall down, gonna be the first area that you pay attention for. Only right here. And if we set up any bars right here, you're gonna jump back for sure. It's not good at all. We need you to stop our trap. That's why we make it empty. You never pay attention for the bottom at all because you didn't have enough time for it at all. Okay? So it means when the trap fall down like this and you're gonna stop it right here, so your power comes up at the bottom. Your power re-attack yourself. And you know, for us, we just normal people, we're gonna use the hand. But for the soldier, like the French or American soldier, they never use the hand. They use the gun to push all the thing back when it attack them. So the power that re-attack them will be about triple time or 4 times higher than us. Yeah. And American soldier, even in American time, on the soldier, they got a lot of protection, but just around the jacket, around the helmet. In this area, nearly nothing, not strong enough to against this trap. So it's very painful for the man. And if one man stuck right here, this means the whole door stuck. No one can run inside. So our family get more time to run away. Okay? Door trap protection, give us more time. Come here, everybody, come here. So now we are staying inside the bunker, and you know this bunker belongs to the first level of the tunnel, about 1 up to 3 meters deep. For now, you have the roof to give us more air and light. And you know, for the soldier on top, just cover on top by soil. So it means all activities happen under the ground. No one can see them, but sometimes they can hear the sound. That's why we only make our stop at night time when no one works in the jungle. Yeah. And here we show you our special job. I call this one special because you know this is another reason why our soldier die. We kill ourselves by cutting bomb. Yeah, this is crazy, everybody. Because you know for the soldier they didn't have any special technique to cut the bomb at all. Yeah, we even didn't have any machine to test for the bomb before. You know, we just feel the hit only. Whenever that we feel that the bomb get cool enough, we're gonna start to cut it. Yeah. And this is the way for us to cut the bomb. One hand we cut it, and one hand we hold a cup of water. This is where the water is. And then after that, just keep cutting and rubbing water in the same time, in the same place. And then we hop, just off only. We hope that the dynamite right here is get wet enough not to explode. If we lucky, we get more dynamite and bomb cell to go along with the war. But if we unlucky, normally our soldier they unlucky, you know, the bomb explode and kill all the people in the room. For now, what you see that we set up 6 statues of soldiers in this room at all. But in the real time, one room like this, about 2 up to 3 people. They know the accident might happen. That's why they just try to limit the death number. Yeah. But for the communists right here, they got no choice. Sometimes this is a must for the soldier. And you know, also we have the people who volunteer to cut the bomb. Yeah. For the communists, in the old time when they fight for the country, they believe they're gonna die in the next moment for any reason. So some people, they just want to pick a way to die only. And cutting bomb, that's the meaningful way to die for the country as they believe. Okay? And you see at the corner right there, we have something look like a tunnel. And that's the way, you know, for our soldier to escape. If you bomb on top, you know, we can go deeper into the tunnel system. But if the bomb right here is low, don't need to run the door. Okay? So that's why just for the bomb on top only. All the bomb cell right there, those are the real one, the old one, we keep it up to now. Just get the photo and then I see you right there.
bullets in my flip-flop.
Okay.
Oh, 18.
I think I did AK.
Yeah, Ho Chi Minh City, that's the name of the Communist Party leader. Okay? And you know, he's the one who created for his soldier. 100% the communists, they must use it in the fighting time to save their life. You know, our soldier, when they run around the fighting area, they're gonna hold it tightly on their hand like this. You need to hold it tight. And then if you see the enemy, slap their face.
The Ho Chi Minh
My
sandal.
mother, you know, to me, not for the soldier.
Yes.
So you know, this one for now is made for tourists already, like souvenir. That's why they have the small side and the big side like this, like our shoe. Okay, but in the old time for the soldier, both sides it's just the same. It means when you wear it and run, no one can realize where is your beginning as where your ending. A simple way for just in the direction. Okay, and you see the material. That's one. You see that? Yeah, it's made from the old tire. So it means the soldier can make it by themselves. They don't need to wait for any supplier. Convenient for them. Yeah. We used to use it a lot during the war, but after the war we don't use it anymore since we have Nike and Adidas. So it belongs to the boss for the wartime only. Okay. So Ho Chi Minh sandal, and everybody, I need you to be ready. About 3 more minutes only. I let you try the tunnel. Okay. The challenge of your life coming.
Are you going to go in?
Should be here.
In the tunnels of Nam. Fucking, it's cramped in here. This is when being
Each one go out, turn right, then go more, follow me. No more, turn right, go out.
turn right.
Turn right outside. You want to go more, go straight.
I can go straight.
You want to go straight this way. Wait more, please.
Which way is out?
Now turn right, sir.
Out what?
Out is that way. This is deeper.
Okay. That's far enough.
Okay, I'm going.
You going out or coming
Yeah,
deeper? I'm ready to fight guerrilla warfare in Nam. Oh, leaf.
Okay, one more, please.
Yeah.
Any behind, keep going, go ahead, please. Come on.
No, that we have to go in more.
Where, see? You should go more, where?
But which way are you going there?
Go ahead, please. One go more, follow me, please.
Keep going.
Keep going this way. Follow line.
No. Nathan, take me, come on.
Come on.
Right is out. This way is deeper.
If you want to go out, turn left there. You go more, follow line.
Is that another way out there?
Yes.
Yeah, this is deeper, but he'll take us out.
Okay, keep going this way. Follow me. Sorry.
Oh, all good.
Just you jumped up, not easy, right? Carefully.
Okay.
You want to go more again? Wow. Want to go more too narrow, smaller?
Yeah, more narrow.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm here. Keep going.
Hey, behind, come on, please. Come on.
Yeah, this is crazy. It's right. Just keep going straight.
Straight.
Oh, it gets tight.
You want to go take it?
You want to go out?
It's really tight. Tighter than a nun's pussy. Holy. We go up here. This bag and the phone aren't making it easy. Oh. Oh, I made it. That's exhausting. Where the hell am I?
Okay, your time, everybody. And once again, two things. The first one, get down there, have a look, and then come back with me. Don't go through with the same reason. I don't know where to pick you up. Okay? Second one, this is important. You know, when you stay down there, stay for 2 seconds only. Because the 100 meter, we check it all the time. We make sure nothing to hurt you. But this one, the human smell not strong enough. So just for safety only, stay 2 seconds, that's good. And then come back with me, don't stay for too long. Okay? Our snacks, sometimes they're very friendly. No, just kidding. Go for this.
I was waiting for you to jump in.
I'll go in.
man.
You wanna? Can you?
I'll hold it now.
We love to scare people.
Let's see.
That's it. Okay, let me show you the technique. Go down first. And then hold the lip right here, 2 hands up. Straight your arms. Bend down, close it. You know the problem for you, that's your shoulder wider than us. So when you go down, put your hands up like this, just make your shoulder smaller, easier. Okay? In and out is the same way. 2 hands up. The next one, please.
You have to.
Go right here. This is where we are. Okay. This afternoon we just walk around here only. Very small area for tourists, and rest the jungle we still keep it for the country army, in secret. And then the black line, that's our tunnel system all around here, 250 kilometers long. Red dot, that's the entrance for the soldier. Few 100 meter, few kilometer, they're gonna get one entrance. Not easy like us. And then the red color is meant for the dangerous color. But you see the yellow one? With the yellow color, we call this the safe area. Because all the people who stay here, they stand for the southern side. Just mean US, they didn't need to drop any bomb or attack this village at all. Yeah, that's why it's safe. But for the pink color, it's gonna be hard to say. You know, pink color village also not belong to the southern Vietnamese. But anyway, we have big number of the communists, they stay here. And they pretend like a farmer, like a worker, to transfer information with a weapon. Okay? Daytime they can be your friend, but nighttime they can turn to be the local fighting, the local fighter to against you. That's why when you stay here, you don't know who your friends, who your enemy at all. Complicated area. And then with the blue color, all those things like this, all the blue color, you know, those are the US Army base. A lot around here. This means for both sides, the communists or the American, they really want to control the Ho Chi Minh village. And the reason, that's our Saigon, our city. You know, Saigon is like the last stand for the southern government. You know, during that time, we had the whole tunnel system, but no one know the whole system at all. Okay, we got no map for this area also. Yeah. And even Ho Chi Minh, our communist party leader, he didn't know the whole system, and they're the only one who know about their area. Okay? You and me, we are friends, but we never share the place with each other. So, in case if I get touched, I'm gonna give the other side, my place only. Your place is still the same. So that's how we protect the whole system for the long time. Our soldier, they got touched also, but of course in the real time, they have nothing to give to the other. We did the soil. We're gonna keep all the soil right here and bring it to the pump breaker, so bring it to the river to throw it away. So this is how we hide all the things away. And then this is how the tunnel system look like right here.